What's up, Dragon Nation? I'm Rich with Dragon Nation Gaming. Welcome back to Occupy Mars. This episode, I'm going to go ahead and grind down everything that I've built so far because we opened up a lot of stuff. Let me actually take a look. So in mechanics, we got all the way, god damn, this takes a while. We got all the way to the heavy rover. That's right, I unlocked the rover. We're not going to be messing with it in this episode because I still need to build something else to be able to use it. ATV rocket engine? What? Okay. I definitely have to test that one out. But we also got a few other things that we can mess around with. We got the hydroponics. Let's actually just do this. Alright, so materials, we got ourselves all the way over here. So I do have the small rock crusher. I want to get to the big crusher, but not quite there yet. And then I got the social rooms, which I think is a lobby and a canteen. I also got the main HQ opened up, and I'll tell you guys how I got all this in a second. But the other thing that I opened up was all the way on the end, the greenhouse. So yeah, we're going to be building the greenhouse, try to build up some of the station a little bit. There's still a few things that I do need to unlock, but yeah, we got a little bit of building to do. So let's go ahead and get this started. And here she is. So yeah, this is the large rover, I think it's called. It's actually kind of cool. It's not only the rover, but it's also the trailer. It does take a lot of resources, though. Is it going to show me the resources? No. No, it doesn't. But it did take a lot of resources. It took like an entire stack of something. I think it was pipes. Not sure. But it did take a lot. There's still some things that I want to unlock with it, so that way we can actually get an entire video on the rover just itself. But yeah, we'll get that all figured out. What I want to do in this episode is we need to go ahead and expand the base. But there's a couple things that I need to be careful of. First, let's go ahead and get rid of this. So you might notice that I found a bunch of PDAs. That was because in last episode we got the level 3 grinder, which allowed me to grind down some of the structures which were hiding the PDAs, or the tablets. One of the tablets was sitting underneath one of these living quarters. It was actually underneath it. There was no way I would know it was there unless I got rid of the base. Another one was inside facility, and it was actually on the top shelf of the shelves that are sitting inside of those rooms. So I wouldn't even been able to see it if I jumped. So yeah, I'm starting to learn that having the level 3 grinder and just getting rid of facilities is extremely helpful to find those tablets. So I found, oh shit, okay, I didn't even know these were in there. The grind. Oh, hey, Rubik's Cube. Wait a minute. What is? I did. For your brain. What do I do with that? I can equip it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that one out. That's actually weird. I didn't know you could pick up a Rubik's Cube. Let me go ahead and eat real quick. Food? So yeah, I went around the entire map, or at least as far as I can see. Later on, when we get ourselves, I think it's called the antenna. Once we get that, this area will open up a little bit more. But yeah, all the bases that you can see right now have all been ground down. Now, I really wish that once you destroy a base or you grind it down, it would go off the map. But yeah, it's still on the map, but as you can see, I think it's over here. There is no base there anymore. So it would be nice if those actually disappeared from the map, but unfortunately they don't. So I have to still remember which bases I've been to and which ones I haven't. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. Alright, now the issue that we might have is oxygen. Because I'm about to add 3 rooms? Maybe more. We'll see. But we'll see if we can't get the basic construction up and running. Alright, get rid of you. And then we'll get rid of this hallway. Alright, so one of the things that we did open up was the HQ. But I need to double check and see how we can connect this thing because it does have a window on the 2nd floor. Alright, airlocks. Nothing there. Resources. Yeah, I want to also try to get the small rock crusher so that way we can test that out in the next episode with the rover. There it is, greenhouse. But we're not going to do that one quite yet. I also want to test out, yeah, it is called the lobby. So this really isn't anything, it's just like an empty room. But there might be something we could do with it, I don't know, we're going to have to see. There it is. Alright, so the HQ has a window, it also has connection for water, oh shit, too far. Water and electricity, right there on the left hand side. But where is, actually right there is where I think I want it. So I want the connections for the water and electricity pointing towards me, but I also want that window facing this way. So I think right there is going to be perfect. Alright, this might take me a second. let me show you. All the bases that I have deconstructed, I've gotten a lot of resources. I used a lot of them to get the rover. But yeah, look at this. I had to get another storage. This thing is almost completely full of full stacks, which is insane. Let's get rid of those. Alright, there we go. What do I have? Hold on. I got something on my toolbar. No, I don't. Let's put you up there. You belong there. I'm gonna have to make some more of these hoses real quick. But yeah, that thing's almost full. Then I have this one, which was completely full, but I used, I think I used 1 medium circuit board for the rover. And then 2 small ones for something else, I can't remember. And then we have this storage over here, which is everything that's going to go into the greenhouse, once we get that up and running. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and weld up the workshop, or the main HQ, but I think we can place the greenhouse right now. Might be a little bit difficult, but yeah, we'll see. So corridors, garage, still got to get everything for the garage. Where is the greenhouse? There it is. Oh wow. Okay, so, oh, is it blocked by something? What is it blocked by? Oh, no, it's connected now. Oh, I can't do it this way. Why? Well, I want it this way because that's where the water connection is. You can see it right there, but it won't let me build it there. Well, that sucks. Why not? Is it because of this hill, maybe? Do I have to rebuild this entire thing? Yeah, I'm guessing it's because of that little hill that's right there, but that's annoying. Well, shit. I guess we'll just have to figure it out. Let me go ahead and get this welded up real quick, then we'll go ahead and try to place the greenhouse. I might have to move the entire base, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. With the way things are, I probably need to rebuild anyways. As you can see, I did upgrade my power thing. So now I have double what I had before. So right now we have 48 solar panels. I'm waiting for the medium solar panels, but yeah, I haven't gotten those yet. Actually, do I want to... I wish I knew what the hell was in the way. Let me try on this side. Yeah, there's nothing on the ground, so nothing should be blocking it. But I think what I'm going to have to do is build the greenhouse first. Yeah, I want to place it like that. But I can't. Well, damn. Okay, let's see if we can grind this back down. I might have to go ahead and move everything. get rid of this. God damn it, I welded up way too far. And wait a minute, why? Okay, there we go. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go ahead, get over here. We'll place down the greenhouse real quick. Probably because it just needed to go up a little bit higher. Kind of like, yeah, that's probably what it was. Alright, so we'll put the greenhouse right over here. There we go. And the welding is going to take forever. But in the meantime, I think we can go ahead and put up the HQ. Wait a minute, did I... Hold on. Did I put this up the right way? I think so. Okay. Now the HQ. Let's see, where is the HQ? There it is. Alright, nope, we don't want it that way. We want it that way. So yeah, I think that was the problem. It was just sitting too low. So yeah, we can't go off this, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get everything ground down. We'll just go ahead and get ourselves a hatch to get in there, an airlock, and we need to place some of the stuff that we need to put in there. Let me go in and weld these up. Alright, first thing I want to do is go ahead and switch over the electricity. Try to get some power inside of that base. So let's go from here. So that way I can have some lights and see what the hell I'm doing. So the power is going to come... Actually, I probably need to move this cave hole here pretty soon too. We'll get to that. Alright, now it should have power. We should be able to get on the inside. Few things that I do need to build real quick. Yep. Alright, so there's no oxygen in here, but this is actually a pretty cool little room. It has 2 levels, which I think we could build in, both of them. And then we got a little window out here to look around while we're working on stuff. It's actually kind of cool. It's not half bad. Alright, so first thing I want to do, down here at the bottom, I want to go ahead and put all of the workbenches, except for the workbench which I'm going to put upstairs. So we got botany. We have mechanics. Okay, did you not show up? Come here. Mechanics. There it is. Alright, and then we have materials. I think the other one is mechanic. I believe so. So we still have one more location we could put over there at some point. It's also pretty damn cold in here. Negative 36 degrees Celsius.
Not enough materials.
Oh, what am I missing? Electronics. And then we have the greenhouse, which we need to go ahead and build up as well. But yeah, let me go ahead and get some electronics. I should have a ton of electronics, or at least I hope so. If not, I'm just going to have to manufacture some, which is okay because I have plenty of resources, man. I have a ton of resources. Alright, come on. Yeah, I need to get things switched over quickly. As quick as I can. Alright, this storage unit. No power. Ah, shit. I didn't even realize. God damn it. That's okay. We can go ahead and switch over the power real quick. Or we could just plug in both bases. We should have enough power for that. I should have plenty of power for that. I guess we'll see. Alright, I guess we could go ahead and unplug the ATV. And now I'll connect this one to the other base. There, now we should be able to get inside. But first I need to switch that over, come over to the transformer, switch that over so that I'm getting enough power. Alright, so we're gonna do about 50%. About right there. That should be good enough for us to get inside. Now there should be power in there. We should be fine. Kind of sucks that I had to rebuild the base, but unfortunately the greenhouse wouldn't connect. And then I'm also probably going to get rid of this workshop. I don't really need the workshop after I'm done. Alright, electronics. There we go. Still want to figure out what the hell the Rubik's Cube is about. Alright, so I only have 100 electronics left. Damn, I don't get a whole lot of electronics from grinding down bases, I guess. Mostly what I get are pipes and plates. A little bit annoying, but that's okay. Alright, so let's get back in here. Now we should be able to weld these all up. Botany. Mechanics. Materials. And the other one's power. That's right. Electricity. Alright, now, top floor. Still trying to figure out what I want to put up here, but I want to put the workbench right there. We're going to need a way of creating oxygen. We need our scrubber. So where is the scrubber? Did I pass it? Yep, there it is. Alright, put the scrubber right there. Then we need our... if I can find it. There it is. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Workshop printer. Alright, anything else I need to put up here? I don't think so. I think what we'll do is we'll just put in a ton of storage. So there and there. And maybe a third one, just for the hell of it. Alright, let's get these welded up real quick. I'd like to see how fast the tier 3 welder is. Oh, and one thing I'm going to need is I need a small circuit board for this guy. Yep, small circuit board. Alright, come on. Come on. There you go. Alright, then this storage right here. So now I have plenty of storage to go ahead and switch everything over. So one storage is going to be for circuit boards. The other storage is going to be for resources. Well, probably two of them, because they do fill up pretty damn quick. Alright, I think we're good for in here. At least for now, until we unlock some more stuff or I figure out something else I'm going to need. Alright, now we can go over to the greenhouse. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure what all we could put in here. But there is one thing I think I can open up now because I do have the points. Let's see, botany, all the way over to the right. This one right here, improved composting, and it also gives us, I think it's called a field.
Access level increased.
Yep.
Available point for technological advancement.
Alright, you can stop talking now. Alright, let's get out of that. So the fields are for the taller crops like corn and tomatoes. I'm also short on power. I need to go get some power here pretty soon. Alright, so where are... I've been noticing a lot of bugs in the game. One of the bugs, let's go ahead and put these down. So yeah, that's for the corn and tomatoes and whatever else is big. One thing I did figure out is a couple episodes ago, I was trying to figure out, I think it was this one. There is a bug in the game where some of these unlocks, which you get with the tablets, don't unlock and you have to log out of the game and log back in. I had the same problem with the rover. I had gotten the rover tablet, but I couldn't unlock the rover. So I had to log out of the game, log back in, and then it let me have it. So a lot of people were telling me stuff about when I was trying to get Detector 3. They were saying I hadn't opened up night vision yet, but that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about this one right here was still gray, which means that I haven't unlocked it yet, but I did have the unlock. And the reason is it's a bug. You just have to log out, log back in, and it should work just fine. Alright, let's go ahead and weld these up. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, unfortunately I haven't found tomatoes, I haven't found corn yet. So hopefully pretty soon I will find those. Alright, next thing we're going to need is this nursery, or incubator, which is actually pretty damn cool. It's 3 incubators in one, and it only fits in the greenhouse. If I could weld it up, come on. Hello. There you, come on. Okay, over here on this side. So yeah, now we have 3 incubators, which will give us 60 plants, which is awesome. But it's going to take a lot of power, so I really need to get those medium solar panels. The next thing is the large hydroponic shelf, and we could put in 3 of those. And altogether, I think it's 24, 48, 62. Maybe more. I'd have to do the math. I'm not really good at doing things in my head. But the bottom shelf is 12 plants. The top shelf is 12 plants. You could actually bring that shelf down so you could put plants in, which is kind of cool. So 24, 48, shit. 48, 68, 72. It's 72, my bad. That's a lot of freaking plants, man. And there we go. But we're not done. Alright, now we have room over here on this wall. As you can see, there's like a little plate right there. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's where the food processor and the composter come in. Oh, it's so nice to be able to unlock all this stuff so I could finally build it.
Not enough materials.
Small circuit boards. So there's 2 small circuit boards that I need. There we go. Alright, now the question is, I would like to be able to put storage in here, but I don't know if it will let me. Doesn't look like it. So it looks like we might have to have storage. I mean, there's room right there. Let me put some storage there. It won't let me. Alright, hold on. Maybe I don't have it selected? Okay, why is it not appearing? Hold on. Yeah, it's not appearing. It should appear on that wall, but it's not. Let's try upstairs, because I know I can put it up there. Yeah, there it goes. Now it's showing up. So I guess you can't put storage down here, and you can't put it in the greenhouse. Which is okay, because that means that I just need storage up there, so I have storage for the stuff for the greenhouse. Alright, so there's the greenhouse. We can start getting this set up and get it working. But the cool thing is, I gotta remember how the hell to get out of here. Oh yeah, it's this one, because I don't have the workshop connected. Is right now we have a connection for water back here, and we also have a connection for water right there. But before I can lay that pipe, I need to set up the living quarters. So we do have, let me see if I can find it, this right here. The capsule adapter. So we have 2 of those. One is a single adapter, the other one is a triple. That's a weird noise. But if I put it right there, I don't think we're going to have room, because I think the greenhouse is going to be in the way. Well, let's see. So put a bedroom on living room. There we go. Oh, maybe we do have room. But barely. Okay, where's the connection? There it is. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go underneath the base. Alright, so we'll put a living room there, a living room here. So this is enough room for 2 people, but yeah, I'm playing solo, so it doesn't really matter. It's just for symmetry. My OCD would really be pissed off at me if I didn't make it symmetrical. Alright, let's go ahead and build this up. Also the connection. Oh shit, I can't get under there. Hold on. Can I? Oh, it does not let me underneath it. Oh, so before I weld that one up, I'm gonna have to put the cables and the hoses down before I could do that. Alright, let's get rid of this. There we go. Alright, now I can get back up. Alright, there's another adapter. Or the adapter, and then here's the bathroom. Alright, then I need to get all the hoses and everything connected, but let's go inside real quick. So, the bathroom and the living rooms don't really have a lot of use. Let me show you here in a second. So, the should be straight back. Yep, there we go. Alright, so the bathroom, the only use that we have is, oh shit, this right here, the bathroom. If we go ahead and use and then open this up, it should give us, there it is, waste tank. And then once we open up the composter, which was this way, which we still have to build, we could just put the compost in there and that will give us fertilizer for the soil in here. Another thing that I need to do is I need to put soil in these little tubs for the other plants. The way that I do that is with silicon. So yeah, I need to go ahead get some silicon and 2 small circuit boards. Alright, let's go ahead and get the CO2 scrubber set up. So I need you and you, which should give me some cooling. So right now we're at 5.17 per hour. That brings us up to 6, so let's try one more. That should bring us up to 8. There we go. And that will bring us up to 11. Let's try this one more, which will bring us up to 15, I think. Yeah. So it looks like this one takes down a little bit less. So let's turn it that way, which gives us 8.1 and 11.87. I think that's the best that we're going to get. So we'll go ahead and start that, and now we're starting to make O2. Looks like the temperature inside is 21 degrees Celsius, so it looks like it's warm now, which is awesome. Alright, now back down. We need to go to the composter in the greenhouse, which is this way. Alright, so with the composter, let's go ahead and get it welded up. And then the seed maker. I still need to find room for the food processor, which means I might go ahead and make the mess room. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this, and then also silicon and recycle. There we go. So we have 177 compost and 5.6. Wait a minute, no, that's the soil. 177 for the soil and 5.6 for the compost. Now, I do believe you can use the plants for compost as well. So I might use the potatoes. I'm not sure. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to put soil in here. So I'm going to do this at 10. This one at 10. I think it's 10. We're going to have to see. And then this one at 10. And now we have soil. Alright, so that's ready to go. This one controls the grow beds. And then of course we now have our fertilizer. And then I think this console over here controls the incubator. Yep. Alright, now that we got that, one more thing. I need, this is going to take me a while. I need to go ahead and get water connected. But now we have 2 different locations that we can connect water. So we have the connection over here for the greenhouse, and then we have the connection for the HQ hub. Then I need to go ahead and get all the inventory switched over. Then I can get rid of the workshop because I don't think I need the workshop anymore. Let's see. Alright, so we moved all of those benches, don't need that. We moved the storage, we moved the printer, and we moved the CO2 scrubber. So yeah, I could completely get rid of the workshop. So now all I need to do is get stuff switched over. Probably what I want to do is also... Oh, it's dark again. Shit. Rebuild the solar panels. Well, no, not for right now. We'll wait until we get the medium solar panels and then we'll worry about that. I might want to keep a workshop so that way I have a third connection for water. Yeah, because right now with the workshop there are 3 connections for water and electricity and oxygen. But with the hub and the greenhouse we only have 2. You know what? I might... Let me see. What else do we have? Nothing, really. So I'm looking for structures to see what kind of structures we can have. We still have the lobby and the canteen. I guess I could replace the workshop with a canteen. But I doubt that... Oh, it does have power and oxygen and water. Alright, I might go ahead and do that. So yeah, I'll switch out the workshop for a canteen, so let me get everything switched over and also sleep through the night. Alright, now that I got all the water, oxygen, and power connected, I think. There we go. So the cool thing is, since the rooms are connected, the greenhouse and the hub, the power just transfers between the connections, which is kind of cool. Actually, that hose looks a little weird. That's okay. Alright, so what we want to do now is, let's go ahead and do the canteen, which is this one. Okay, the canteen is a little bit bigger than I thought. And there's another connection for water and electricity. And oxygen if I want to do that. I don't think I'm going to have the resources. Guess we're about to find out. And... ah, shit, just a little short on the cement. I want to get in there and check out and see what it looks like. Because I have no clue. Also, I don't even know if it has airlocks on both sides. It doesn't look like it has windows. It would be nice if there was a way that we can have windows on the damn thing. Like, add windows, because I think this window right here you can get rid of. I'm not sure. But we need cement. There we go. Let's just go ahead and make 20 real quick. Oh, shit. Calcium is already empty. Okay, how about 10? Still no. How much can I make? 9? That should be enough. I think I needed 8. Or at least I hope I needed 8. But yeah, calcium is really difficult to find. I haven't found but a few rocks that actually had calcium in them. But here pretty soon we'll be able to get the rover up and running, so we should be able to hopefully get a lot more with the rover. Hopefully the rover makes things a lot easier, a lot faster. There we go. So yeah, it would be nice if we had glass panels that we could put on the sides, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's check out the canteen. See what that looks like. How's my oxygen doing? Pretty low. There is nothing in here. So, we don't have decorations, I don't think, for right now, but later on, hopefully they give them to us. And I think when we first started the game, the food processor, yeah, it was right here. So, let's go ahead, build that. There we go. So yeah, unfortunately we don't have tables or anything like that to put in here. But hopefully later on when they update the game a little bit, we might get some windows maybe. Some tables. That would be awesome. Get some decorations, make our bases look a little bit better. But for right now, I think this is the best that we're going to get.
Equalizer pressure.
Yeah, not bad. Alright, so I have a little bit of work to do because now we have a connection for the canteen. Now, electricity or power transfers from one room to the other. Oxygen, I would suppose, would do the same thing as if you don't have hatches, but I wonder if water also transfers from one room to another. I mean, you would think so, but I have no idea. So yeah, so far, this is our base. It's probably going to stay this way for a little while until I open up. Well, I think there's only two things that I have left to open up. The domes and then the garage. I need to figure out how I'm going to add those to the structure. But yeah, we'll get that all figured out in the future. Until then, make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.